Good morning. So back with our physics where we left it yesterday. We were doing Lenz's formula. The Lenz's formula is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. I also gave homework to certain problems. I don't know whether you have done it or not. We are doing in-text questions of page 184. We are doing in-text questions of page 184. We defined one diopter of lens. Did we define yesterday? We defined and we said what? One diopter is the power of lens when its focal length is 1 meter. We defined it yesterday, so I am not writing the full answer. One diopter is said to be the power of lens when its focal length is 1 meter. Now the second one from where we left, a convex lens forms a real and inverted image of a needle at a distance of 50 centimeter from it. So this is our second problem. So we have been given B is what? 50 centimeter. Why am I putting it as plus? Because it says it forms a real inverted image. When a real inverted image is made in convex lens, it is always in the direction of incident light because it is always on the other side of the object. So B is what? 50 centimeter. Okay. So now second thing, we will read the problem once again so that nothing else is given. How to find? Where is the needle placed in front of the convex lens if the image is equal to the size of the object? Now, second logic, HI is equal to size of the image is equal to size of the object. So HI is equal to HO means HI by HO is equal to 1. Correct? But what is being told? It is also being told that it is what image? Real and inverted. So this will become what? Minus 1. Why did we add minus? Because magnification is always negative when the image is real. Correct? So HI by HO is equal to minus M. So I can even write V by U is equal to minus 1 because HI by HO or V by U is equal to M. Correct in here? Understood? Once again, V is equal to plus 50. Why? Because the real images are formed on the other side of the lens. Second part of the question says HI is equal to HO. HI is equal to HO is equal to minus 1. Why did we put minus? Because it is real and inverted. So I can substitute V by U is equal to minus 1. What I have to find out? U. How do I do it? See, what is V given as? 50 by U is equal to minus 1. Correct? So 50 is equal to minus U. Correct? So minus 50 centimeter is equal to U. Understood? But the moment you go wrong, see, if you put this as plus 1, you will get U in plus. But you know you can never be in plus. You should always be negative, whether it is mirror or whether it is lens. So you have to recheck if the answer comes in plus. Explanation clear? That V is plus 50 because it is formed on the other side of the object. HI is equal to HO is equal to minus 1. Why minus 1? Because it is real and inverted. HI is equal to HO is equal to V by U is equal to M. So I can write V by U is equal to minus 1. Substituting the value of V, 50 by U is equal to minus 1. So 50 is equal to minus U. So U is equal to what? Minus 50 centimeter. Now the third one. Did we do the third one? Find the power of a concave lens of focal length 2 meters. In particular, focal length, I don't remember, I am repeating it. Focal length 2 meters. So we will say P is equal to 1 by F. In concave lens, focal length is negative. So minus 2. So I have to find out. So P is equal to 1 1 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 0.5 diopters. Clear? Now we will go to our next question of lens. We will go from behind. I said from 17th question we will start. We will start with question number 17. A doctor has prescribed a corrective lens. I am writing here page 186, question number 17. We are doing what? Page 186, question number 17. It is exercise question. A doctor has prescribed a corrective lens of power plus 1.5D. So power is what? 1.5 diopters. Power is what? Plus 1.5 diopter. And the ಯಾವ lens? Convex lens. Convex lens is converging or diverging? Converging. What is the focal length of the lens? So P is equal to 1 by F. So F is equal to 1 by P, which is equal to 1 by 1.5. That can be written as 10 by 15. So it can be written as 5 2s are 5 3s are. So 2 by 3 and 3 is 0.66 plus 0.66 meter. Next part. Is the lens converging or diverging? The lens is converging, as its power is positive, as its power and focal length is positive, and its power and focal length is positive. Okay, so this is question number 17, which is power with positive sign means it is a convex lens and it is always converging. Now let us go to question number 16 of the exercise. We will talk about question number 16 of the exercise. The question number 16 says an object of size, find the focal length of the lens of power minus 2.0D. This is same question. So we will write it here. Question number 16 says the power is minus 2.0 diopter. So you have to calculate focal length. So P is equal to 1 by F. So F is equal to 1 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 0.5 diopters. Meter. Minus 0.5 meter. What type of lens it is? Negative and tashna it is diverging lens. Diverging or concave lens. It is diverging or concave lens. Now I think, which is the next question, Danu? 11th.
Same answer.
Same question again?
Example 10.3.
Same question. Okay, it is exactly the same question as example 10.3, but what we have to learn here is, we have to learn how to draw the ray diagram. So ray diagram ge matte scale ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 centimeter ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Next ಏನು 10th? An object 5 centimeter in length. So this is question number 10. We will see question number 10. An object 5 centimeter in length. Height of the object 5 centimeter. Okay. Next. Is placed at a distance, is held 25 centimeter away. So U is minus 25. From a converging lens of focal length 10 centimeter. So F is equal to plus 10 centimeter. Okay. position. So V you have to find out. Size of the image, HI you have to find out, and you have to find out magnification. So this is the data given to us. The height of the object is 5 centimeter. U is minus 25 and F is plus 10. Which formula to use? Lens formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. We have 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by minus 25. So 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by 25. You will get 1 by 10 minus 1 by 25 is equal to 1 by V. LCM 50. 50. So you have 10 5s, 25 2s as 1 by V. So it is 3 by 50 is 1 by V. So what will you get V as? V is 50 by 3, which is equal to 16.66 centimeter. Okay? If the V is positive means the image is real and inverted. So your magnification should come in negative. So we will try our magnification part. So M is equal to V by U. I will not take 16.66. I will prefer to take it as 50 by 3. 50 by 3 by what is our U? Minus 25. So you will get 50 by 3 into 1 by 25. So 25 2s are 2 by 3 is 0.66 minus 0.66, which means the image is diminished. Okay. Now we need to find out what HI by HO. I am doing it here. HI by HO is equal to N. We will try to take it as 2 by 3. So HI we need to find out. HO is 5 is equal to minus 2 by 3. So HI is equal to minus 10 by 3, which is equal to how much? Minus 3.33 centimeter. Okay, so this is the height of the image. This is all happening in what lens? In convex lens. So we will again take a scale and draw the ray diagram. Where will the object be placed? The object should be placed at what point? Beyond 2F. The object should be placed beyond 2F. So the image will be formed beyond 2F, between F2 and 2F2. It will be real, inverted and diminished. Clear? But how to draw if you don't get it? Please tell, we will explain it to you taking the scale. Okay? Now coming to the 9th question. Your 9th question says, 1/2 of the convex lens is covered with black paper. Will this lens produce a complete image of the object? Verify your answer experimentally and explain your observation. This question is very, very important. Has been asked multiple times in board. Okay, so please understand, if I cover the convex lens like this, in cover there will be no image form because one of the refracting surfaces we are covering. So in vertically cover madre, no image can be formed. But if I cover it like this, suppose fully portion cover madute and I have left a little of what? Optical center area. Then I can form an image. But the image will not be as bright as the image when it was not covered. So let us place an object at F. So one ray will pass through principal axis and it will pass through focus. I will find another ray passing. I will find another ray center and focus. Draw it correctly. My rays I have not drawn correctly. So it will go and form a real inverted image at infinity, but then the image will not be as bright because the amount of light which we are getting will not pass. You may think I am passing through the surface, but ee thara itಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಈ part na cover ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ rays still will pass through. Clear? So the intensity of the image will be very, very less. So please write, the image will be formed even when one half of the convex lens, the image will be formed even when one half of the convex lens is covered with black paper, but the intensity of the image will be less. But the intensity of the image will be less. Okay, now come to the sixth question. I think the sixth question is also of lenses. Which of the following lenses would you prefer to use while reading small letters found in dictionary? Always understand, when you have to read small letters, the letter has to become more enlarged. So you should prefer a convex lens with a minimum focal length. We have studied even there, lesser the focal length, more is the magnification. So let us see. A convex lens of focal length 50. A concave lens, we don't use concave lens. Any concave lens should not be taken as an option. So B and D are removed. We have only A and C. A has 50 centimeter and C has 5 centimeter. So which focal length should be used? 5. So your answer will be C. Now let us come to any other lens question. Yeah, the third one. Where should an object be placed in front of convex lens to get real image of the size of the object?
B.
At C and at 2f. Twice the focal length. So your option is B. Which one of the material cannot be used to make a lens? Water can be used, glass can be used, plastic can be used, clay cannot be used because it is not transparent. Okay, so this finishes your exercise questions, but I have not done one part of refraction index question, which we will do it tomorrow in page number 176, and tomorrow onwards we will start with papers. Okay, thank you.